Hey Libra, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from March 22nd through the 24th, 2024. This is for Libra, last shuffle here. All right, Libra, what we have is hidden motivations and we have vast universe. This tells me here that Libra, you're trying really hard, or you may not be confident in a certain decision or certain aspect of where you're headed. You're not confident about the path, okay? You're not sure about it. Okay. There's something about everyone getting along, right? And you may be like, ooh, I don't know. Are we going to be able to get along, there's something about you being unsure where you fit in something. But everybody's getting along. Everything's getting along great. Everything's going famously. It's beautiful. At least that's what this looks like. Yeah, everybody's like, well, the Emperor is reversed. But here's the hidden motivations energy here, right? We have Queen of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Strength, and then Emperor came out and it's reversed. So I'm going to put it upright and explain why that would be, because I normally don't do reversals, or at least visually. But there is a reversal energy here, truly, with the Two of Swords and the King of Swords. So, however, I always give both. So it's not that I can't read reversals. I just want you guys to know that it's more of a visual thing for me. But there's indications in the cards whether or not something is a giving off a reversed energy. So that is here. The hidden motivations, though, with the Queen of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Strength, and Emperor, definitely speaks off about how you're coming in maybe not as confident. There's a level of you may feel like there needs to be, like you may be undecided about whether to come in very forcefully, or to just come in and just command what you have, like your side of the street, right? Because of, it seems like everyone's getting along well, but be you may feel like it's false or fake, like that you guys are being fake. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no way that you guys are coming in, or we all are agreeing on XYZ. The intention here is to be very, it seems like you're giving everyone grace and you're holding back for now, and ready to step in at any moment. The vast universe with the Two of Swords and the King of Swords, though, is a vibe of a person who feels like you still need to have that strategy together. Things aren't, there's something about you not trusting the peace you may feel like is a calm before a storm. Okay, and like if you're working in a group setting, especially, you may be looking at people and saying, "There's no way that everyone's getting along." You may have already understood or know that, or just understand. There's something about you being so freaking smart. You look at everybody, you're like, nope, those are two Republicans and a Democrat over there. I already know that it's about to be a political debate for the ages. And I don't know how they're getting along right now. All of a sudden they're like, yeah, we both can see eye to eye on this or that. And you're like, this is just bound to be, all you got to hear is one word and it's about to be an argument. And so you may still have your strategy together and ready to step in and ready to take control of a situation, even though you're giving everyone that grace of being like, okay, let's see how it goes. But it looks like you are definitely waiting in the wings to be like, I'm about to squash whatever comes up in a second. Just let me see something. Joyous fun is the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Wands. Now this tells me that the way that you're approaching a situation is very confident, right? You're making yourself known. You're making your presence known. But you're doing it in such a way like, haha, everybody. I want to say, I always say this, but to me, Libras are fluent in sarcasm. And I mean, fluent. You ever stand next to a Libra and then be like in tears? But unless you're taking things personally. If you're taking things personally, you might turn around and be like, what did you say? But if you're really one of those people, like for me, well, I've taken things personally before. But most of the time, I think everything they say is hilarious. Like, even if they're talking about me, I'm like, dang, I do say it like that. Ha ha ha, whatever. But this is how you may be coming in. Like, I'm just letting y'all know I'm here just in case I gotta go ahead and get the cattle prod together. Like, you're letting your presence be known. Like, we better get along or else I'm not playing. As soon as it starts to flip, I got something for that. Knuckle sandwiches on standby. I got a trunk full of knuckle sandwiches. What's up? Like there's some energy of you really in this space of like, yeah, y'all get along for now, but let something flip. Let something change. I got it. The healing light is the Emperor and Eight of Cups, and this to me looks like someone who's like, you're saying, I will make sure that either we part as friends or we're parting like fully. You want everyone to get along. There's this energy of like with the spirit of healing light. With this combination, it's talking about if we don't have anything in common or you start to see that there's some issues, you're going to make everyone go or separate or make this, whoever the issue is leave. The ringleader, the one that starts everything, you're going to make sure that that person exits stage left immediately. If there's no way that people can come together and reconcile their differences, you are not going to put up with it. I see you taking charge. Most people would say, oh, Libra is not going to take charge. But I see Libra standing in the middle going, you in that corner, you in that corner. And if we can't get it together, then the main one that has the problem, who's not trying to get along, is getting out. I see that for you, that you are standing. The healing light is that maybe at first, maybe for a long time, because I'm seeing that with this is saying that you don't like taking charge and that you avoid taking charge. But this is saying that if you must, you will, and that it will heal you to know that you're the one, you're bringing peace to a situation, being very diplomatic, being a really good leader is something that would heal you. That you already see this. They're showing me that you are so freaking smart or so intelligent. You see the problem already before it even erupts, and you're just waiting. Like, do I have to step in? Because if I have to step in, like, and it makes you feel if it's a healing light, that means that there's a wound. Like maybe you stepped in before and it just got worse just from your presence. Like you may have felt like just me being here made it worse. But they're showing that this is not the case. That if you step into a situation diplomatically, because of the way that you handle things and the strategy you come with and how intelligent you are, you'll make things better. And if someone can't get it together, it's not on you, right? It's like they have to go, and that's just it. I'm seeing it, and the Libra just taking charge, and they're like, if everybody doesn't play well and get along, then you can't play. Get out. And that's exactly the way everyone around you is wanting it to be as well. Everyone around you wants to move along and treat others with love and respect. And I'm seeing that there may be someone or a person in your space that is not doing so. And you realize that it's on you. And you may be undecided about whether or not to step in. But Spirit will let you know because you're very smart. There's certain hallmarks that will render you going. They're showing like some of it is eluding you. You may not be very, very clear on every single aspect of like, oh, wow, that's a red flag. But they're showing when the red flag starts to really start blinking, that's when you step in, and that's the right time. You know what I mean? It's like you'll know when it's time to step in, which is interesting. So you could be dealing with all the fire signs are the main signs. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius is the main signs here. We have Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. We also have another Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, right? So you could be a Libra Scorpio cusp, or you could be dealing with the Scorpio Sagittarius cusp. You could also be dealing with an Aquarius Pisces cusp or Pisces Aries cusp, or a Gemini Cancer cusp or Cancer Leo cusp. But if you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.